My name is Casey Kiernan, and I am the Programs Director for Piper's Angels Foundation. We've been a nonprofit foundation for cystic fibrosis since 2017. We're currently operating out of Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. And as you may have guessed, Piper's Angels Foundation was inspired by Piper, who's Travis Suit's daughter. She was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when she was 4 years old back in 2011. And when it was about the time of her being 8 years old, she really started experiencing difficulties within her health, lung infections, malnutrition, you name it. And during the time she was in the hospital and really suffering, Travis realized that he wanted to dedicate himself to being able to provide the assistance and opportunities to help CF families live a better life, because he realized that, not only was Piper being impacted by CF and what she was going through with her health, but him and his family and, just the surrounding network and community was also being affected. So this is where Travis stepped in and he launched Piper's Angels Foundation in 2017. And the mission of Piper's Angels Foundation is to support and improve the lives of families in the cystic fibrosis community through grassroots advocacy and socially innovative programs, raising awareness through education, offering life-expanding activities, providing urgent financial support, and funding critical developments. So we realized that when someone faces adversity related to a physical health condition, that it's not all they face. They have to muster the courage to mentally and emotionally prepare themselves for the day or the challenges that they anticipate, but also the ones that they didn't see coming. And it's not only that person, but it's the parents, the brothers and sisters, spouses, partners. It can be the extended family or caretakers and friends that are also impacted. And everyone wants relief and peace of mind, good health, stability, joy, hope, gratitude, inspiration. And so essentially with each of the Piper's Angels Foundation programs, this is what we work to provide. So at the end of this presentation, you will see a list of our programs and how you can contact us, or you could just simply go to our website, pipersangels.org, and apply there. And if you or someone you know is interested in accessing our organization programs, just go ahead and email those respective addresses, and know that our programs are year-round, so there's no deadlines for applying. And currently we have several programs that are being utilized within the CF community, and we also have some exciting ones that are being developed as well. So we will dive into our programs with Unmasking Mindfulness. The Unmasking Mindfulness program is one that we facilitate the mitigation of anxiety, stress, depression in the CF community by teaching how to practice mindfulness and meditation with a proven scientific-based method. So Unmasking Mindfulness, it's an 8-week meditation program. It utilizes live online webinars, educational video content, and one-on-one instruction to provide a platform for coping tools. So me as the programs director, I get to hear the feedback that the participants of Unmasking Mindfulness have with the instructor and with the program as a whole. And I can tell you that this has been such an influential and valuable program for the CF community, because each of these people come back saying how it's transformed their lives, because it has changed the way they think about certain things, and then their actions, and just how that carries on to other parts of their life, whether it be their job or their schooling, it can be family or relationships. So this has really been a valuable tool within different lives of people in the CF community. And now for our Forever Stokes scholarships. The purpose of Forever Stokes scholarships is to provide the positive experiences in a natural healing salt environment. And we also want to empower the person with CF to develop skill sets that can become a lifelong gift. So basically, we want to help you get out on the ocean to go surfing, skimboarding, paddleboarding, snorkeling, whatever activity you choose that's in that saltwater beach environment, because as most of us know, breathing in the salt air is extremely beneficial for lung function and overall health. So within the Forever Stokes scholarships, we have different types of scholarships that you can get. So if you need to learn how to surf or do that activity, you can get lessons and coaching camps. If you need the gear, so if you need a board or a paddle, if you need ways to transport your board by, buying a roof rack for your car, or if you need the safety equipment that goes along with the activity, we also do scholarships for that. And then another scholarship we do is for the Crossing for Cystic Fibrosis event, which is our 80-mile paddle, which is our fundraiser from Bimini, Bahamas, all the way to Lake Worth Beach, Florida. So if you are interested in doing this paddleboarding event, we can also help with that. And our next program is our peer-to-peer program. And this was established to unite and empower the CF community through mentorship to really inspire authentic living. And we address the evolving physical, financial, and social emotional needs of the individuals that are personally impacted by CF, because we want them to achieve a sustainable, desired quality of life. So this could be people with CF talking to other people with CF, or talking to people that they know that they can count on for guidance with what they're going through. It can be mother to mother or parent to parent contact. Maybe someone who has just had a baby newly diagnosed with CF and they don't know what to expect. They don't know what the next steps are. Or it could be someone who's really interested in starting their health journey and getting active, but they don't know where to start, how to start, what they should do that's safe for someone with CF to start exercising and working out. So we also have those fitness mentors, and really just building this community of connection, whether it's on the phone or in person if it's safe, or on Zoom, to connect with each other and let each person know that we are here and you can count on us. And, just to have that community feel that you don't always get, because of limitations with CF. Our next program is the Urgent Financial Assistance Program. And financial assistance is something that's definitely familiar to a lot of different organizations. And we know that CF is so difficult on so many levels. It's overwhelming. It's challenging. Not only is there a financial burden when it comes to treatments or hospitalizations or anything else related to medical needs, but also maybe when there is a hospitalization or you're not feeling good and you have to miss work, or maybe it's the parent or whatnot that has to miss work and that paycheck doesn't come in. And so with that, you might fall behind on an electricity bill or a car payment, or maybe you can't afford groceries for that week or that month. So what we do is we work to provide some of the financial assistance that can help carry through that difficult time. And we grant one grant per year, and it's around $300 per grant at this time. Next, this is a very awesome partnership that we have, and just to let you know, it is only available for South Florida residents, because that's currently where we have our partnership with. So it's Stanley Steamer of South Florida, and we know that the air ducts are the lungs of the home. So Stanley Steamer has been so nice and generous to donate different air duct cleaning services to families living in South Florida who have a home in the area, anywhere from about Miami to Fort Pierce. So we do help to provide these air cleaning services. So if you are in this area, please reach out to us. We would love to get you breathing cleaner air at home. All right, so now we're going to talk about the Crossing for Cystic Fibrosis. The Crossing for Cystic Fibrosis is actually the way that we fund our program. So it is our big flagship fundraiser event that we do once a year. It is a paddle. It can be stand-up paddle boarding or kayaking or any other kind of water paddling craft from Bimini, Bahamas, which you can see that little green triangle down there at the bottom of the screen, all the way up to Lake Worth, Florida, which is just south of West Palm Beach. That's an 80-mile paddle. And we have hundreds and hundreds of participants each year. So if you sign up for the Crossing for Cystic Fibrosis to Paddle, you can do it yourself. Do the full 80 miles paddling on your own, with a support boat, of course, so you are safe. They will have your nutrition and hydration. You'll always have someone looking out for you and leading the way back home. You could do it as a relay team, which can be really fun. You can do 2 people, 4 people, or you can do even more if you want. And like I said, you can paddle different crafts. Typically, this journey is anywhere from about 13 to 17 hours for most. And it's incredibly inspirational and fun and moving, and just so wonderful in so many ways, but especially because it helps to provide the funding for each of these programs that we just spoke about. So if you're ever interested in the Crossing for Cystic Fibrosis, whether you want to be a paddler, whether you want to be a crew member or a captain with a boat, or even a volunteer at either Bimini or back at home at Lake Worth Beach, Florida, it is truly, truly, truly appreciated that you're involved in any way possible, because this event essentially is what helps our programs to grow and to be sustained, and for us to be able to give back to the CF community. So here we have our different programs and contact for that, along with the application. So with our Unmasking Mindfulness, Forever Stokes, Peer to Peer, and Urgent Financial Assistance, you will find the email address you can reach us at, or where you can directly apply on the website. And like I said before, we do have some other programs that are in development that we're so excited about and can't wait to share with the community. So if you want to get involved or support Piper's Angels, there's a few different ways, and we want you to join our army of angels. So you can volunteer. Like I said, you can volunteer with the Crossing for Cystic Fibrosis, which is that big paddle event. And that's the big event that we have for the year, but we have little events leading up. So we're always looking for volunteers for that. You can also email Heidi, HEIDI, at pipersangels.org. She's our volunteer coordinator who can get you plugged in. If you're interested in donating for our programs, we have a link on our website there. And if you want to paddle in the Crossing for CF, go ahead and go to crossing4cf.com. You'll find all the information there. And if you're just curious a little bit more about the event, you can go ahead and email myself, Casey, CASEY, at pipersangels.org. Well, thank you all so much, and we hope to hear from you.